where's that guy been? I miss him too. How's it going, everybody? It has been a while. And I think once I get into the explanations of why, everybody's just gonna go, yep, but here it is anyway. I let this channel kind of go by the wayside, mostly because of quarantine malaise. I think many of us experienced that. So many of us went into it with just the greatest expectations. We were gonna get so much done. We were gonna learn languages. We were gonna catch up on things. And what did we do? Well, in my case, I crushed out some Final Fantasy 14. I mean, like, I was laid off for a total of like 2 months during the whole thing, and I probably logged 200 of my total 700 hours then. So yeah, did pretty good then. But of course, also just life. You get distracted, and passion projects like this go by the wayside, and it takes certain things to get you into them again. Now, luckily, some of the things I was doing in the interim are going to be a new focus of this channel. So let's just get into it and get everybody caught up before we get back into the nerdiness. So yes, during quarantine, mainly played a lot of Final Fantasy 14. That was good fun, actually. I know a lot of people who will find this are also players. It really is the MMO for anime nerds. It's not marketed that way. It just happened because anime nerds and Final Fantasy just have a relationship. It's not specifically anime, but it's been adopted as such. Like Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's anime by association. But also, the biggest thing that's happened in the interim is that I became a kendo player. I actually started playing that sport that we just constantly saw referenced, and people were always in the club, and somehow that made them an expert swordsman and able to fight zombies. Yes, looking at you, High School of the Dead, I don't buy it entirely, but hey. So basically, since the time the channel has been dead, I have been a kendo practitioner, and I think going forward on this channel, that is going to be a big focus. Is going to be my journey in the sport. I am still pretty new in the grand scheme of things, but it is a sport that you can play for a very long time. But I'm going to be inviting you into that part of my life now, and I'm very excited to share that. In addition to getting back to the old otaku goodness that is myself, because there have been some things that have come along in anime that have honestly kind of reignited my passion for it. It never completely went away, of course, but it was one of those things that I was distracted from, especially because of quarantine shutdowns and the con season not being a thing. It kind of took away the motivation for it. I think a few of you will understand that, and others will go, no, Josh, it just boiled up and drove me crazy. Thank goodness for platforms like this, so we still have an outlet. But I want to use this channel to not only talk about these things, but also get myself back into it, full force like I used to be. Because honestly, being an anime fan is what I owe so much of my personal happiness to. It was a thing that got me through sad times. It was the thing that gave me happy times. And frankly, I would not have any amount of the extroverted personality I now have were it not for my lovely senpais and co-conspirators in my high school anime club. And it really is time to re-embrace that part of myself. So this is just a quick video to say, hey, that I am back. You may notice the quality of things is up a little bit. That is because I am now self-employed as a photographer and videographer. I'm taking a lot of pride in the qualities of my video and lighting now. So I hope that makes watching these things a little bit more enjoyable. And also, when I do cosplay content with other people, I hope that you will really notice an improvement in the quality, because I feel like I have really grown in that aspect of my life as well. So yes, again, this was just a quick update and a welcome back. I am so happy to be back doing this again. Let me know how everybody has been in the interim. Do you still have the passion for anime? Has it taken a new form? Have you brought others in? How are you people doing? I've missed you, and I'm so glad to be back. And I'm going to see you soon because I've got lots of things to talk about. See you, Space Cowboys.